Thanks for joining me. I know it's been a hot minute since I played this for YouTube. I played it off and on for myself because I kind of like it. It's a calming, soothing game. But it has had a few issues. And so the whole point of today is one to see the updates that they did, which I think most of it is a driving update. And then to see if they fixed the issues that I was having. I am unsure. But, and they made the time a lot longer, so I heard. Let's take a look. Let's do the croissant because that was one of the ones I was having issues with. So this would be a good time to figure out if it will work. So what I like to do is, I know it's going to be 75 croissants, so I don't even accept it. And then I find the croissants, chocolate croissant, and then I say 75, nope, not 95, 775. Track recipe, and I know that the good spice is orange peel, so we'll go with that. Alright, let's take this. Let's move over. Let's take the orange peel. Oh. Okay, we got the orange peel. We'll pop over here. There is no music. The music is copyrighted. I don't know if all of the music is copyrighted, but it is. For 1 second, I forgot how to play. But we got this. Drop that in there. What? Oh, yeah. Water. Milk. And I think that's all I can do. Yep. Alright, so I'll grab this. And by muscle memory, you'd think I remember where everything is. But I don't. Wasn't butter down on the... Oh, it's right here. Oh, 1. 1. Alright. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, sugar. Yeast is here. 150. Sea salt. 1, 2, and 3. So I was being lazy. Dark chocolate is 750. 5, 2, and 50. Alright. There it goes. Alright. Let's move this. Okay, so this is the one I don't want. This one that I want. Okay, and it's set on croissants. And okay, I think it's set on croissants. Let's switch places. Let's grab this. So we know that is correct. Two 5, and 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oop. I got one too many out. I know. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oop, and I'm gonna have one too many. It's okay. Why am I having a hard time clicking on the... Okay. There we go. Alright, and this is why I accept it before we move on. Alright, 220, which is the top row. And we're gonna need it to be for 30 seconds. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, little guy. There you go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oop. Sorry, little guy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think I got them both. Okay, I did get them over the finish line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oops, I think I got one too many. Nah, it didn't. Look at me. Like I'm a pro or something. Or something. Right, and 30 seconds. So yeah, I really do like this game to play for like an hour at a time. I find it relaxing. It's one of those games that I like to do if I'm watching TV because I have such a busy brain that I can't just watch TV. Like I have to do other things. But then at the same time, I want to do YouTube or videos or content for YouTube. So then I always feel a little bad about playing a game for YouTube that's not for you guys and blah blah. And so this was one game that I would play for just me. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So yeah, I would play it just for me. Oop. Apparently I took that too fast. Come on. Why isn't this being recognized? Okay. There's that. We need one more tray. Do I have one more tray? I think I do. I do. There's that. Oh, you know, it would help if I actually put the tray down. Oh, look at the better one. Go on, little guy. Oops. A little bit of lag. But I have recorded it. I always tend to record any game that I'm playing, regardless if I'm going to put it up on YouTube, because you never know if I'm going to put it up on YouTube. I might. But that said, it has been a very problematic game, and I didn't know if I wanted to share you guys with how many little timid issues that I've been having with the game. There we go. Alright, okay. Well, since they're cooking, we may as well accept the order. I only plan on taking one, and I'll show you why. Because the update was really big on the their new driving system. I am told it's more arcade style than it was before. A lot of people had FPS issues with it. I didn't so much have the FPS issues. My only thing is the developers seem to really be proud of the driving system. Like, that whole mechanism makes them really happy. And I don't want to disparage that or, excuse the language, shit on that, because I'm sure they spent a lot of time working on it. My problem with it, and I don't want it to necessarily change, but I have not, once I go to the ability that I can hire a driver, I have not once made a delivery. I haven't left the building to do that. I have stayed in the building. I would be pissed if that was taken away, though, because I really do like not having to do the deliveries. Like, that part of the aspect of the game didn't hold much appeal to me. Maybe because there was a timer. Oh, I guess we're hand delivering this one to the box. But I figured since that was an update, we will make a delivery, and it'll be my first time in a long time, and then plus the first time with the new system. So we'll discover it together. I feel like I'm gonna be short some. Now, I think you can take up to like 4 contracts at one time. And in the past, what I've done when I've taken up that many contracts is I either will write down or just remember what the recipes are that I need to cook. Oh, and then we have one extra. Baker's dozen. I will remember them and I'll cook them all and then start the clock. Oh wait, I hit the door. I remember now. We're gonna move to the city, and look, we have 2 vehicles. We're gonna do the regular car, because I'm not making multiple deliveries. But the van drove better. I now remember. And by the way, I'm drinking tea. It's very good. It's, vanilla chai, I think. Oh no. Oh. You know what I would rather have them done is I would have rather... Oh no. I hate it. I hate it. I would have rather them let the players choose. Because I didn't have any issues with the previous one. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh. Yeah, fair enough, Mr. Police Officer and Fire Truck. Oh, that is a solid trash can. No, I hate it. I hate it. I'm so sorry, developers. I'm sure you tried your best, but I despise this. Ugh. I swear I'm not trying to make him go that direction. No. Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through. I know. I'm very sorry, guys. You're all driving early in the morning, probably trying to go to work, and there's this maniac delivering bread in the middle of the night. Oh, this is... Oh my god. Oh god. This is gonna be the last time you guys are gonna see me drive. I liked the other version. I'm so sorry. I know that they changed it because they had so many complaints. But the thing is they had so many complaints that people hated the driving altogether. This sucks. This sucks. How do I set it off? It was before I just drove in. Okay, there we go. 77%. So, that 77% that you see right there, it should be higher. It should be 99 or 100% because the croissants were made correctly. But doing the croissant machine always drops the score down, and I don't know why. But yeah, so that hasn't changed at all, which is a bit of a bummer. Relationships all good with everybody. We're all good there. Yeah, so I guess let's go back to the bakery. Okay, and then I'll play it the way that I play it, that I like to play it. And from there we can go. So, proceed. What I like to do is, they don't have any machines at all for the pretzels, and the pretzels are horrific to make, but for you guys, I will make pretzels just so you can see what they're like. So we're going to make 15 puppet pretzels. And we're going to make 11 puppets baguette. Oh, 99 donuts. 99 donuts. And we'll do, let's see, that was puppet donuts. Alright, we'll do those 3 and we'll see what we go with. Alright. So starting with 1, let's start with the pretzels. Puppet pretzels. And we're doing 15 of them. Alright, oop, I forgot to check. Good spices, rosemary, alright. Rosemary. Do that. Oh, I always forget you gotta put that thing in there. And that is it. Alright, sugar. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeast. 10, 15, 10, 15. And then it went sesame. Sesame was done. Sesame. Oh, it was right next to. Okay. 75, 50. 75, right? Yep, 75. Alright. That is making, and that's gonna go on that tray. So let's grab this again. there. And we are making pretzels. Okay, so we're gonna play the mini game. Alright, now I'm going to show you this mini game. And please understand, I don't mean to shit on the game. I think it's a really good game. I mean, or it's a good game, it's a good bones of a game. There's just things that need work. But this... Ta-da! And I don't know if it comes across, but when I'm rolling it, it likes to freeze. And then I have to lift my finger off the mouse. This part I don't mind because you just hold the button down. It's like you don't actually have to move your mouse across to form the pretzel shape. You just hold it down. But this here, you do have to move your mouse up and down. I've tried the controller, and that did nothing. It was actually worse. And this is why I don't make pretzels. I don't understand why they didn't give us a pretzel making machine. Or what? There was another bread, too, that they didn't give us a machine for pretzels. I'll have to look in a minute and tell you. Bagels. Bagels. That's the other one. I mean, and clearly I like the game because I've played it so much that I have, you know, maxed out all the things. But these errors are annoying me. The driving. I'm so sorry. I know that developers have a certain attachment to it. They must have because it's the first thing that they went to go fix. And I have to question myself, is it because I'm wanting a higher resolution game of, if you guys know the game, Cooking Simulator, the bakery. I played that a lot on the channel, both for YouTube and for my live streams. I played that a lot because I also find that very relaxing. But it's a completely different feel, but the same idea. And so part of me was like, well, is that what I'm wanting? Where I just want a window where I just load up the goods and then let some unknown, unfaced people buy them, and that's probably it. My other complaint too is there is no incentive to break off and make your own stuff, make your own food, mix the ingredients. There's nothing that says that you can. There's no incentive to. But in the very beginning of the game, when you do your first few levels, there's a little pop-up that says, congratulations, you've now like graduated from the tutorial. Feel free to experiment. I have no incentive to experiment. Alright. 3 more to go, guys. 3 more to go. And I hate bashing a game because I know that there was a lot of sweat, tears, blood that probably went into this. And a heart. A heart often goes hand in hand with these kind of creative developments, and I get that. Just, this is my feedback. These are the things that I would personally like to see changed. My disappointment in the things that, with this update, that got changed that I'm really not sure I'm sold on. Clearly, I couldn't hide my disgust over the driving. Alright. Ta-da. Okay, pretzels are 200. At 30 seconds. Okay, it's back to 1. Now I need to do 11 puppet baguettes. Okay. 11 puppet baguettes. Oh, I already forgot. What was the secret ingredient? Rosemary for that one, too. Okay. Thanks. Wheat flour. Alright, and now we need water. Okay, and now yeast. So 50, 25, 1, 2. Same thing. 20. Oop, actually, 40. That was 60, right? Yep. 65, 70, 75, 1, 2, and then sesames, 250, 25. Alright. In you go. There's that. And baguettes. Is it this machine? It's that machine I need. Let's move this again. Move that. If you put it in the right location, it automatically locks. You just gotta not hit it crazy. Okay, we'll get that on. We'll put this down. We'll grab this. I don't know why I'm grabbing so many trays, because we're not going to need that many, but that's just how I'm rolling. Oh, come on. Thank you. Alright. Recipe's correct. I'm gonna go ahead and let the tray overfill. It's for 11, I don't care. Alright. Are you on? Oh, you're on. I was like, what's making the noise? Oh, teeny bits of lag. Lag. Alright, that was 220 at 25 seconds. I usually like to land in the middle, just no reason. Just how I like to roll. Okay, now the next one is 99 donuts, and if I remember right, donuts, I might not be able to do 99, so I may accept the 3 orders. We'll find out. Donuts. That was also puppet donuts, which doesn't have a, if you look, it doesn't have a special ingredient. Why? I don't know. Oh, it did let me do 99 donuts. In the past, it didn't. So maybe that was an update that happened. Nice. Okay, so what I like to do... baguette's done? No. Oh, I have to lower the lid. I was like, I didn't think I cooked those. They don't look cooked. Okay, so we gotta grab this again. And start here. Change of pace for getting coconut flour. Nice. into here. Okay. And now butter. Butter is 900, so 5, 2. Oop. I put too much butter. Alright, so then what we're gonna do, we're gonna start over. And this is why I like to do these recipes before I accept the orders. So when I mess up like that, I'm not upset. Milk. Water. Alright. Back to the butter. 5, 2, 50, 20. Okay. Sweet. Oh, I forgot about the eggs. Eggs. Thank you. Sugar is 200. I don't mind going a little over. Sugar. Yeast. 100. And sesame. 1, 2. 50. Alright. Get those mixing. Alright. Push that out of my way. Alright. 200. This is the weirdest one. There is no recipe in here that calls for such a low temperature, but yet you gotta scroll. 200. Alright. Sweet. So what we're gonna do is we are actually going to accept them. Proceed. And how to accept all the ones that you want is you gotta highlight them all and then say confirm. There's that. And then what I do for the donuts, the reason why I accept them is I grab this, put that down, and on. Alright, so I can ignore that while that's making. And grab our baguettes. And that was these ones. So done. Alright, our pretzels. Alright. That back. I guess while I'm waiting, I will order things. Oop, not that one. 5. Order all. Alright. And because I have a good relationship with everybody, it's automatically all deleted, or all delivered. Alright, and then let's go watch the donuts. I find this part kind of relaxing. But I would love, like, if we had our own little bakery where we can glaze the donuts. That kind of thing. Maybe a little window. I would even be happy with a mechanic where we just give the extra product to the driver and the driver delivers it and we get an X amount of money. Like, I can RP that as, roleplay that as one of the shops being happy about it. I would rather have the window, but or even a separate little shop. Oh man, because at this point, like, if you can see my balance is 51,000. I would even be happy if I could buy a small little building or an attachment to this where I just go in and put the bakeries. That would probably mean I would never bake for the little shops that have been buying my stuff, but you know, or I might, I don't know. But I did have higher expectations, I guess, or a different thought process for this poor game, but I like it. How many do we have left? Oh, we still have quite a few. I don't want to correct them. Like, I feel like all I've done is pick apart the time. But the clock is actually incorrect. Most bakers start really late at night and or really early in the morning. I used to work for a baker as just an assistant. I worked the front end of their shop as a cashier for a while. But most of them started at like, oh my gosh, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so you put your finished trays here, and then you hit here. And we're going to highlight them all and say call for delivery. And if you tip the driver, he will always deliver them without any fail. And confirm. Let's see. Confirm. And look, oh, the baguette. See, something about that one machine is always drops me down to 77, 75%. And I don't know why, because I am making them perfectly. So. But anyway, that is the update. If you guys have interest, I'll gladly do more. Like I said, it is a game that I play just to kind of unwind. It doesn't take much thought power. And I enjoy it. It's the type of simulator game that makes me happy. I just wish that there was a few of those improvements that I would like to see. The driving again. Ugh. Ugh. But anyway, thanks for keeping me company, and I'll be back with another game pretty soon.